What happened to this woman was so horrific, it defies comprehension.
911. Tell me what happened.
She cut me.
Who cut you?
I don't know.
What is the suspect's name?
I don't remember.
The woman making the desperate call to 911 will bleed to death if she doesn't get help fast.
What did she cut you with?
A knife. I'm pregnant. She got me in my stomach.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
She cut you in your stomach?
I'm pregnant.
The victim, 27-year-old Michelle Wilkins, who lives outside Denver, was 7 months pregnant. Incredibly, her baby had been savagely cut from her womb.
Everything that happened on March 18th was an intentional, purposeful act on the part of the defendant to get a baby.
The crazed attacker was 35-year-old Dynel Lane. She's a former nurse's aide who lured Michelle to her house with a Craigslist ad claiming to give away free maternity clothes. Why would someone cut a baby from a mother's womb? For almost a year, Dynel Lane was pretending to be pregnant, even lying to her boyfriend and her family. Prosecutor Stan Garnett.
She had apparently putting on weight to look pregnant. There had been a baby shower for her held by some of her friends and family. It was clearly an obsession for her.
Michelle survived the attack. In her testimony, she described how Dynel Lane directed her to go into the basement to look at the maternity clothes. Without warning, the assailant reached for a bottle.
She picked it up and she smashed it over my head, and that's when I held up my hand. I said, I don't know why you're doing this. I love you. And she said, if you love me, you'll let me do this. And then she stabbed it into my neck.
Michelle was slipping in and out of consciousness as her attacker sliced her belly open. Then she fled with the baby, leaving Michelle close to death. Somehow she managed to call 911.
You stay on the phone with me, okay? Don't go to sleep. We got everybody in the way. They're trying to find you now.
I heard the doorbell ring. I heard the doorbell ring. Is that them? Help. Help.
I spoke with Michelle from her home outside Denver.
The only thing that I really felt consistently in the wake of all of this is just complete disbelief and complete shock that someone could do that and that I would be the victim of that.
Dynel Lane took the baby to the emergency room. There, she told doctors that she was the mother and had just suffered a miscarriage. Michelle woke up in the hospital to discover that her baby, who she named Aurora, had died. The nurses brought her the lifeless body, and Michelle held her for the first and last time.
You know, I held her, I sang to her, I read to her, and it was really bittersweet.
Do you recall what you sang to her?
The same song that my mom used to sing to me when I was little, which is You Are My Sunshine.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Earlier this week, Dynel Lane was found guilty of all charges.